Hello everybody, hope you're well. This video is all about a new ULEFONE that's come out, and this is the RugKing. And when I first saw the name RugKing, I thought, what does that mean? Rug? Is it for in the house or something? But it's obviously rugged king. So it's another rugged phone, armoured phone from ULEFONE. And this one's got some more unique features. They've just come out. I don't exactly know the price of this yet, but I think it's going to be under the £200 mark. And of course, with ULEFONE reviews, they've also given us one to give away as well. So let's have a closer look at the spec. So being a rugged phone and being a ULEFONE and being a phone for the outdoors, we should be able to do this no problem whatsoever, and it should survive. I'm going to do this one day and it's going to smash to bits, isn't it? Because I do the unboxing bit to show you what comes in the box at the end after I've done all this. And if you ever see a video with a big crack in the screen or it in bits, you know it's gone horribly wrong. Where the hell did it go? Okay, we survived. And I'm pleased to say it didn't land in a cow pat as well. So this phone, there's a couple of key features on this phone that we haven't seen on other phones. It's got a fancy docking station with this one you can buy as an accessory. Has that massive speaker on the back of it, the loudspeaker. It's obviously waterproof and dustproof and everything else. And it has a really big bright torch on the end of the phone there as well, which we'll have a look later on. But generally it's not over bulky. Some of these phones, the big outdoor phones that have bigger batteries, are a lot bulkier than this, and this one certainly isn't. It's quite streamlined, it's easy to hold in your hand, it feels robust, but it's not a bad size at all. This is a iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it's only slightly longer and it's only slightly wider where the speaker is. And as I say, I haven't got the price of these yet, but as I understand it, they're going to be under £200, maybe about 170, something like that. But by the time this comes out, in the description there should be the links and it'll give you all the prices. But yeah, another great phone, big battery, long playtime, long standby time. So if you're going away camping or on an expedition, you don't want to be charging things up all the time. So this has a decent sized battery that should last you a fair few days, obviously depending how much you use it. But also if you work in industry, farming, in the outdoors, or you just like to have music with you, that speaker is super loud and it's good quality as well for the size of it. It's got face recognition, passcode and fingerprint recognition as well. It runs on Android 15, so you get all those additional features. Has a good compass on it, has that work box, the toolbox in there with all those different features in, with a protractor and everything else. Decent sized phone, not bad at all. And it feels good. As I say, it's not over bulky, this one. It will fit in the ULEFONE mobile phone holder for motorbikes and mountain bikes. And it's got a little loop on the bottom there you can put a lanyard on. And there's lots of additional bits you can get with this. It has this connector on the bottom there, and that connector means you can use the endoscope and you can use the microscope with it as well. They're fastened on there. You have to buy those extra, but it's additionality that's useful. The endoscope I found really useful for engineering. If you're working on motorbikes or cars or any engine, you can put the endoscope down and have a good look around the cylinders to see what the bores are like and the pistons without all taking it to bits. It's a nice strong screen, and it's a good bright display as well. Let's see how it performs as a video camera for YouTube. I don't know if you'll be able to see that through this, but we'll take some video now and we'll link it into the video. Some long distance views, some closer views, and we'll also go into photographs as well. Some long distance ones. It's a bit of a cloudy day today. And we'll do some close-up as well. We'll also try some really close-up shots as well. I'll clip these photographs and videos in so you can see what they're like. But looking at it on the screen, they'll look absolutely fine. And if it's anything like the other ULEFONEs I've tested for this, more than adequate. 1080p, perfect for YouTube. That's what I upload this video and most of the other videos at. Let's show you what the selfie camera is like. And a bit of video as well. And a bit of video as well. So of course it's supposed to be waterproof and good for the outdoors. So it should be fine in there, shouldn't it? Oh my God, what is in that puddle? Sounds good. Looks fine. And as I say, we do have one of these to give away. To win one of these, it's our usual process. I'm pleased to say it's not going to be this one I've been throwing in the mud and throwing about. It's a brand new one sealed in its box. I have it at home. I'll cover all the postage and everything else. And all you need to do is make sure that you live in the UK or have a UK address. You're a subscriber to this channel. And you leave the words in the comments of this video, I want one. We scan through electronically looking for those words and we randomly pick somebody. And in a future results video, you'll see this product identified and then the winner's slide showed upon after this is shown on that video. If that's your slide, all you have to do is contact me through my email, onemanandhiswhippet@gmail.com. We'll communicate, check that it's you, and we'll cover the postage and everything else to get it out to you. The results video for this and some of the other giveaways are probably going to be maybe the beginning of December, end of November, sometime around there. So if you want one of these, you know what to do. And thanks again to ULEFONE for sending us this. We've had a real good relationship with them. And it's interesting as well, every time I do a ULEFONE video, I ask the question of you lot, have you ever had a problem with them? And nobody's come back, apart from one person come back and said they got it wet and the speaker didn't work very well on one of the previous ones. And then he emailed me back a day later and he said, oh, it's all dried out, it's absolutely fine again. So these cannot be 100% indestructible, but they have a good reliability because nobody is coming back. There's been thousands of people, tens of thousands of people who've seen these videos and had a comment back to say they've had a problem with them. I'm sure that there are people out there that do, but it's just some sort of recognition of the quality of these for that kind of price. And we say it all the time, don't we? If that can be produced with all those features and everything else at under 200 quid, and then you look at an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and you're paying like over £1,000 for it, how is that possible? They must be making an absolute fortune on these. And you can buy 3 or 4 of these, destroy them, and you're still within the price of one phone. And of course, they're very robust, as we've seen. We can throw them about. I think they're great for industry, but they're also good for the outdoors as well. A number of these I've managed to keep when I've done a review. So the ones like this one, I'll get to keep. And I can't use all of them. So friends of mine get them off me. So there's quite a few people who live around here who do horse riding. And they're forever breaking the phones. And there's about 3 or 4 of them now that's had ULEFONEs off me. And they've standed up really well to being dropped off the back of a horse when they've been horse riding and being battered about in the stables. So I think they're good for working in the industry, in the outdoors, in a factory, or generally outside. You know, if this is going to fall off your mountain bike, you might scratch it or dint the casing or something, but it's more likely to survive than another phone. So suitably impressed with them. I've just come back to the camper van and I don't know what was in that puddle, but that doesn't smell good. I'm washing it in some soapy water, thankfully. You can do that with this phone. God, it smells bad. There's obviously something died in that puddle. So I'll just get this washed, rinsed it off, and I'll get back to you in a bit. So let's look at the picture and sound quality. Morning, Louis. Do you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Nice view of that. Are you still tired? Me and Louis. Louis, hello. We're in the beautiful Peak District. Look at that for a view out the camper van window. And we thought this would be a prime opportunity to do the latest results video. So it's really pretty. It's a lovely morning again. So just looking at that screen, that's super bright and clear, and that's on the standard settings as well. And it's Android 15, so you get lots of different features on. And in the hidden menu, all the additional ones as well. All sorts of stuff. FM radio, messaging, the outdoor toolbox. The outdoor toolbox has got compassing, protractor, all sorts of stuff. So there's endless amounts of features on it. And you can put these into your main menu if you want to use them on a regular basis. The flashlight is super bright on this. And you can have it as a normal torch. Quite a wide angle torch as well, it'd be ideal for walking with. Showing all the dirt on the floor of the camper van. And if you break down or something, you can have it on flashing mode. On the phone itself, it's got like an aluminium side down it. This is where you put your SIM card in and your memory card. That's a programmable button. That's the connector to use the endoscope and the microphone. On the other side you have your volume up and down and your fingerprint recognition button. It's got the aluminium on the sides and the rubber, hard rubber corners. There's the torch. On the bottom there is the socket for the charging, and it also has a micro stereo jack for headphones if you don't want to use Bluetooth, and of course you can use Bluetooth. Then it has the connector there for a lanyard. These you can get a cradle for it, you buy separate, so you can have it as a charging cradle. So if it's on your desk you can have it plugged in like that. Here's a closer look at the speakers and the back cameras. It's delivered in the box. You obviously get the phone, and that has two covers on it with some of the information on some of the specs. You get an instruction book, a warranty card, a quick start guide, and then you get another screen protector as well. And then in the box you have a lanyard, you have a USB-C charging cable. And now I've said this before, they send me these out as they're coming onto the market, and I always get a European plug. And I've had a number of comments where people have bought them and said it's come with a UK plug. So it might just be the case that this is an early product and they've got it out to me for the review. If you're in the UK, you get a relevant plug. And then the old pin to put your SIM and your memory card in as well. They've come with a new design. I wonder if this RugKing is going to be a new design and a new set of phones from ULEFONE. Various camera settings on this one, as well as a night mode, video, photos, 50MP, portrait, micro, etc. And then you can go into the more setting, you get these additional settings as well. So that just leaves me to say thanks for watching. As I said, there's one of these for a giveaway and you should know what to do by now. And it won't be this one I've been playing with. It will be a new one in a sealed box. Thanks to ULEFONE for sending it through. And as well as being amazed how good they are for the price, I'm amazed how quick they develop them as well. Seems like every month or so there's one or two new models out. So we may have some more on the way as well. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.